So good luck, boss. So in the past of Davis Cup, Tribal used to play um, many games against Promi. I assume that this is the first time Tribal faces Naga in a tournament, so it's gonna be interesting. In Davis Cup 6, I think that Promi did beat Tribal 3-1. But Tribal did have some new features after this, and at least Naga is not Promi. That's a pretty good exploration from Naga. Very clean. What about Tribal? At least it does have one boar. It did find the berries. It does have a decent lumber camp. So everything looks fine. It did see some deers.
Sia, apa siasatan
Pasti.
And I think that's what makes this 1v1 pretty interesting, is the fact that both of those AIs have beaten Shadow in 1v1. So it just shows that it's a quite strong setting for Naga and Tribal. Alright, the enemy is found. Wow, Naga is very fast. I mean faster than Tribal, of course. So, as Malay, what is going to be the strategy? We don't see any man-at-arm, so maybe we can expect some archers looking at those
swasti, ear,
gold miners. Yep. It looks like Nagua didn't take any advantage from having reached feudal age faster than its opponent because it will have its outer range at the same time than Tribal. Well, wood is really exposed for Nagua. But I assume that Nagua can build a tower in the front of its town, and in fact it would be a great tower. And the good news is Tribal looks to send its skirmishers in the good way. Alright, it's gonna be skirmishers versus archers, so let's say that at the very beginning Tribal looks to have already an advantage. And we've got a defensive tower on the gold. It means that wood is gonna be unsafe. And as expected regarding the units, Tribal is already dominating. Let's see if the tower will do the job. And Nagua will need to find another forest.
Apa syaksananya baginda?
Oh, we've got offensive tower which is in a good place. Nagua do have the good reaction, attacking the tower. I think that Tribal is gonna be able to build the walls around the tower. So this is a reason more why Nagua needs to have a new lumber camp. Tribal starts training some archers in addition to the skirmishers. It might consider that it does already dominate in the skirmishers wars, which makes sense here. Let's compare the population. 43 villagers and 65 population for blue, 39 civilian population and 42 population. So basically we can say that Nagua lost almost 4 villagers and plenty of archers. Hey, Leaf Erickson. I did play this 3v3 between Rogue and Barbarian. I won't tell you who won if you want to watch the VOD. I assume that Nagua will attempt to go for a fast castle with a very few units, just focusing on its economy. Alright, Tribal is gonna be faster than Nagua in this.
Biasa buka baginda.
It's really a shame that Nagua didn't have a third llama camp. Because for real, Tribal is not hurting Nagua that much. Alright, so here we go for the elite skirmishers and maybe some elephants. Let's see. Nagua is also researching Castle Age now. The option could be the siege workshop, but the problem remains the same. Nagua doesn't have wood, so I think it's already over. Alright, we've got elephants. Tribal is gonna go with 3 TCs. Alright, I will increase the speed. Game is really over at this point. Population against 100. I will give it a call. Tribal. I think that the best luck for Naga are gonna be in the 3v3 and 4v4. Alright, so guys, thank you for having watched. And I assume that MrElephant will stream games tomorrow. And maybe I can stream 1 or 2 games tomorrow in the morning, but not sure about this. Anyway, see you. Thanks for having watched.